And yeah. Yes, I'm half of a man. Something's wrong with this phone, man.
Something wrong with it.
The camera.
It has to be restarted.
Camera's blurry. Let's fix it. No, it needs to be cleaned, man. Yes. What's up, buddy? Hold on, let me share myself, buddy. What are you up to, buddy? I just got off work. Hope you're doing well, buddy. You up to, man? Let me find something. Let me drop my cash app, man. What?
Just pin it like
I'm going to, man. I know what I'm doing. Rookie.
Fuck you, best friend.
I know what I'm doing, Rook. Good for you, buddy. Keep uploading this. Sure, I gotta get some clips, bro. I already put up 100,000 views this month. That's why I've been taking it easy. My channel's all in the green and stuff. That's why I haven't been uploading. I've been concentrating on working and stuff. I gotta go to work. I work like 8 jobs. I'm still not getting ahead. The fuck you work 8 jobs? Hey, Danny, what's up, buddy? It's my buddy right there. What are you up to, Danny? I was using the bathroom. I was watching some baseball clip by you. I'll make sure I get over to your channel too, Hawkeyes. You keep changing your name, huh? Stick with one name, buddy. It'll make people feed for you more. They'll know how to look for you. Stick with one name. Always think of one name and just stick with it. Even a nickname from your childhood or something. That's what I do. Remember, they can delete your channel, but they can never delete your name. You always got... inflation's terrible, bro. It's like $15 for a Subway sandwich, bro. I'm writing Donald Trump. I'm driving to the White House. Fuck that, son. I'm driving to the White House. I fucking slept all day yesterday, bro. Yeah, do something, bro. Keep it like RC Clips or something. Don't ever change your name, guys. It's something I never did. Yeah, what's up with this inflation, bro? It's $8 for a Gatorade, bro. Fucking $6 for a pack of crackers. What the fuck? We're gonna have it with this shit. What are you guys up to? I just got off one of my jobs. The easy one. No, not you, Danny. No, you got the good name, buddy. You already got your name. No, RC said he was going to change his name. What are you guys up to? I've been eating Subway now, yo. I kind of like it, yo. I was wrong about Subway. You know what it is? That Jared, the Subway guy, ruined it for me because he could fit a lot of meat in his mouth. So every time like meat went to my mouth and it was from Subway, I thought it was his meat, and I struggled like eating it. But now I don't. Like Jared's meat's good. I didn't know Jared had good meat. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jared got some good meat. So what are you guys up to? I don't feel good today, man. I don't know why. Some good meat. My hat's getting messed up from working outside, dude. I'm fucking up all my clothes. It's nasty out today, too. You know. We got a new job. I'm a door-to-door dildo salesman and shit. What do you guys think? He says, I found a restaurant menu with prices from 4 years ago. A chicken dinner cost $8.25. Fast forward 4 years ago, the dinner cost a little. Yeah, I know. So they're gonna get worse, buddy. It's a matter of time for we're in a major war. America can't stay out of a war, if you guys haven't noticed. It's just a matter of time. The Middle East is building up too, like Dubai, all them stuff over there. You know. Yeah, so basically I'm like a door-to-door dildo salesman. You guys up to? Let's get some movie trivia going. I feel like shit. I lost a whole pack of cigarettes. I don't even know.
Where'd you lose them at?
I don't know, man. So I don't like them little packs. Anyone, please. They're in my jacket in the car. Oh, I hope they are. I'm giving out deals. Like, being a dildo salesman, especially out here, it's easy to sell them because a lot of these guys don't have girlfriends. So it's pretty easy to sell them dildos out here. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, yo. Now, every guy I know out here, except for a couple, they all have girlfriends and wives out here. I will say that. I'm just joking around. You know my humor. It is a deal, though. Now, you haven't smoked a cigarette since 2011. I wish I could say the same. It's been like 11 minutes. It's been like 11 minutes, buddy. I almost bought beer today, yo. I really did it. Well, I just couldn't, dude. I made it too long. It was just calling me today. It was like, come on, Fishy, Coors Banquet. I was like, nah. Close, though, bro. It was close, because I know what's going to happen if I have a beer and shit. You ever see that movie, Don't Be a Menace in South Central, while drinking your juice in the hood? Remember in that truck scene? You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. And Dr. Fish when he drinks. Can't drink. And the fucking straw's got a hole in it. It's gonna be the worst fucking sleep, bro. Even their straws got holes in it. You know? I gotta get the holy straw. I need to watch a good movie. All I've been watching lately is sports. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that is a class. I like the Wayans brothers. Do you remember when they were rapping with the violin in the background? Yeah. I remember they were rapping with that violin, bro. I was up all night the other night. That last time I slept in because I knew I was off from my one job. I usually don't stream that long like that, not hours like that. It depends. Oh yeah. So what are you guys up to? I gotta get some different pictures on here, man. Just the tip of that. Where'd Daniel Barry go? He's probably streaming, huh? Mr. Barry. He streams it, Harry. Barry. Remember the part when they're driving in the truck? Yeah. Make a left here. Remember? Yeah, I like that part. Drive, mother. I swear that guy's famous too. That guy that played in that. Looks like a famous dude, huh? We got any holidays coming up? Is there any holidays coming up? I don't know if there is. Remember the part? Yeah, I like that part. Make a left here. That's a good one, movie, huh? Right here. Let me find a different picture. Yes. That's a little better. That's a little better. Yeah, I remember that part. So what you guys do today? Huh? What you guys up to? Joe. I was eating The Departed was on TV. I've seen that too many times though. That's a good cast in there. There's a lot of famous people in that movie. That's a good movie, The Departed. I don't really watch TV like that. I mean, I do, but I don't. Too many commercials, man. Trying to put full body deodorant. The 4th of July. Yeah, I don't celebrate that shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 4th of July. I don't know. It's not even June yet. Oh, and I gotta blow my nose. This in and out, outside, in and out. It makes my nose run. Mm. Oh, yeah. What day of the week is it? Monday? Yeah, Mondays suck. I think I slept too much. I'm like overtired. Yes, I'm overtired. Where'd Danny go? Mr. Barry. We're killing strangers. Let me get some music in my ear. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. How's Caitlin Clark doing? She doing okay? I don't know what channel the female basketball's on. I like Caitlin Clark, though. She's a good basketball player. So is Angel Reese. Listen, man, Diddy's on trial. Like, they're trying to defamate his character. He's not on trial for Cassie and all that stuff. They're trying to defamate his character. Like I was saying yesterday, Diddy's gonna walk. He's on trial for sex trafficking, not freak-offs with Cassie, and they're trying to defamate his character. If I was one of his lawyers, I'd be doing the same thing, make him look like a monster, and then they try circumstantial evidence. It's not gonna work. He's gonna walk, bro. It might take 6 months, a year, but he will get out of jail. Remember I said this. He won't. There's no DNA evidence. He will walk. They got to do everything to defamate his character. They got to use the news media to make it look like he's losing. He's not, bro. He will get out. It might take a little while, but he will walk. He's not on trial for that. That's the beauty of when you pick 12 and stuff, man. A reasonable doubt. Diddy would get out. It's the law. I'm shattered. I'm a shattered. Season up. Triple double? I don't know what all that means, buddy. Still surviving on the street. Appreciate you coming and talking to me. They all clicked out. They didn't like that Diddy talk. It's reality, though. Who will walk? I'm not saying he's innocent and stuff, man. He will get out. Diddy strikes me as a guy that likes to party. He's bisexual. He likes doing his little freak offs. He has the money. He probably abuses his power a little bit, but that doesn't mean he's selling people. He's on trial for selling people. Why would he need to sell people if he's already worth hundreds of millions of dollars? Doesn't make sense. I'm not trying to sound like the devil's advocate or anything. I'm just saying the law's the law. He won't get out. Or, excuse me, he will get out. You know? Do I like the guy? Not really. You know what I mean? But he's on trial for something different. If Cassidy, or whatever, I said Cassidy. Cassie wasn't sold in the sex trade. She's on the stand. You know? No matter what he does, you know? I know he likes men's milk, but that doesn't mean he's guilty of what they're charging him with. You ever see the movie The Devil's Advocate? He was having the same problem. Triple homicide and stuff, and he was cheating with his secretary, and he's a really bad guy, you know? Just because he's a bad guy doesn't mean he's guilty. His lawyers are going to eat that up. He'll be out in 6 months. Diddy would be out in 6 months. Shit, they watch. Watch what them lawyers do. Soon the prosecution is going to try to cut a deal. The shit they're doing is not going to work. I'm not saying he might not do some time, but what he's on trial for. If I was one of the jurors, and I don't even, you know what I mean? Doesn't add up. Where's the sex trafficking at? That's what I would be saying to like the head juror. Like, where's the sex trap? Why is this lady even on the stand? They're just talking bad about him. Obviously, she wasn't sold. Who was sold? Who cares about a freak off? It's not what he's on trial for. One thing I know is the law. Unfortunately, the law's the law, brother. What did he say? He's rubbing other men's. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not illegal though. I'm a born again Christian and stuff. I don't like that stuff, but that doesn't mean he's going to go to prison for it. You know? I'm surprised he didn't make bail. Unless he has other charges I don't know about. I'm just saying, what they're doing is not going to work. They're doing it to defamate his character. Make him look like a monster. And they probably do have something, you know, I don't know. I don't sit and watch the trial, but what they're doing right now is not going to work. Nah, Biggie was killed by the government. Pac was killed by rival gangs. There's something up with Biggie, though. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I know Tupac was killed by gang members. Biggie looks a little, I don't know, like the government was involved. Too clean. Too quiet. Too quiet and too clean. Yeah, it was a little too clean. I never really liked Diddy anyway. I like the sunglasses he would wear and shit. I like the way he dressed and stuff. Other than that, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a straight guy, you know. I don't like when I see guys with that little twinkle in their eyes, a little fruity and shit. Like, it's not for me. What? We'll find out, though. No, at the end of the day, we really don't know. But at the end of the day, like you said, he was arrested by the feds. They had something. You gotta think, none of the celebrities are sticking up for him either. He had freak-offs with all of them. None of them are sticking up for you. What's that tell you? They're as guilty as he is. He shouldn't be the only one on trial. That's why the whole world's being quiet. They were all there with it, doing it. Who's watching? I don't think 50 Cent ever went to a Diddy party. Remember Diddy was trying to take 50 shopping? I like 50 Cent. 50 Cent's very likable. Very likable. I think Diddy will walk. What are all of his charges, though? Just see what they're doing. Shit ain't gonna work. My straw got a hole in it, man. Maybe he did. I'm going back to Cali. Yeah, 50 Cent ain't off that shit. 50 Cent is decent looking dude, no homo and shit. He could get any woman he wants. 50 says he has problems with Spanish girls. Says they're a little loco. I'm a 50 Cent fan. I've watched him come up from nothing. 50 Cent was the biggest rapper at one point. Nobody, not even Jay-Z was close. They all had to sit on the sidelines. I like Biggie. Talking to the rap inventor. Yeah. Who's Caesar Leo? Nobody do it better. Now remember, I'm not a culture vulture either. You know what I mean? It's just hip hop's a little more popular than rock and roll. DMX hated it. He didn't like Drake either. He saw something in Drake too. Drake's a good rapper though. I don't. Drake might people might say he's fruity or whatever, but you give that guy a microphone, he's a good rapper. Scale 1 to 10, he's an 8. A lot of people switch their rap styles because of Drake, so don't act like Drake's a nobody. Everybody wanted to start singing and doing the shit Drake was doing. He was a trendsetter, or a tread. I can't hear myself. Trendsetter. Everybody was copying off Drake. You're only gonna stay popular for so long when that in that hip hop world. There's always gonna be somebody else. Remember when Nicki Minaj came out? Look at all the women dressing like her, doing their hair like her, but they. Cardi B might do certain things that she does, but she's her own monster, though. She's a good female rapper. I like Glorilla. You got everybody trying to copy these females trying to sound like Glorilla now. You hear it? It's pretty pathetic. Now everybody want to go and do the thing she does because she's a trendsetter. They don't care if you like them or not. Their objective is to sell records. They don't give a fuck you like them or not if you buy their record. To Cali, DMX was bigger than Diddy ever was. Everybody, I like Fabulous too. You don't hear no fruity shit with Fabulous. I like Fabulous too. I know exactly who you're talking about. You don't ever hear from him anymore. He had his time, bro. Just like Noriega, Blood Money was the shit back in the day. You don't see Noriega like that. They all had their time. Now you got everybody trying to sound like Juice WRLD. Like, let the guy rest in peace, man. You know, and now everybody want to copy off that guy. They can't do his voice, though. He was one of the newer guys that would have made it even bigger. He should have been doing the Super Bowl and shit. Everybody likes Juice WRLD. I don't even like that mumble rap, but he mumbled and made it sound good. Like, he had a good voice for it. That's one thing I'll say about Juice WRLD. He had the voice for it. It's a shame what happened to him, man. My favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan, it depends on what kind of rap we're doing. If we're setting it off, I probably want Inspector Deck. Movie star, I would want Method Man. To run a business, I pick RZA. To I don't know. They all have their own qualities. You understand? They all have their own qualities, all of them. It's been You God, all of them. Raekwon, all of them. Raekwon's good at selling records. All of them. Probably Method Man if I had to pick, because he's the most successful out of Wu-Tang. He could go be a movie star. There's other guys could do Dave Chappelle specials and stuff. Not Method Man. He could go be in The Matrix or How High. He was a movie star. There's other guys in the Wu-Tang Clan couldn't do that. If they could, name 3 movies they played in. Know what it is? A lot of women think Method Man's handsome. That's why he did well in Hollywood too. Out of all the Wu-Tang, they would pick him to do the movies. I liked ODB too. I like all of them, bro. I like the Jizza. Jizza is good too. They all started fighting amongst each other, though. That's the problem. They all wanted to do their own solo shit. All of them. Everybody likes Wu-Tang. You don't like Wu-Tang, something's wrong with you. I think they're the best team of rappers, even better than the Outlaws, better than a lot of the teams. How they all team up and stuff. Wu-Tang would have ripped these guys alive. They really would have. The only one that probably give them a run for their money be the Outlaws. When you'd have to have Tupac and Mac 10 coming at them guys to keep up. Oh, Outkast was good too. That's another one that was real good. Outkast. Andre 3000's a great rapper. That's that one guy. He's real good, dude. I liked Outkast. They always had good beats. Their music was fresh. Their voices were clear. They all could dance. They were just a good team. That's what makes a good team, when they're all good. Let me find a different song. I think ODB OD, didn't he? Poor guy. So they say, right? I don't think anybody ever liked Diddy, bro. Where Dave Chappelle was being a sugar cookie. Iffy situation. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? From Germany. He's an electrician from Germany. What's up, buddy? Don't mean to lead you. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? It's my German friend. What you up to, Jeff? What's that? Oh, Beckwith. I thought it said Backwith. I was like, oh, what? Where'd RC go? I always think of RC Cola and shit. I like RC Cola. What kind of music you guys listening to? What do you guys listen to in Germany? I can imagine. The whole world hates America. They probably hate us over there too, don't they? I guarantee average German people probably hate Americans. As I started getting older, I could see why. Out there with me. I just don't like country music. I just don't like country. Other than that, it's I like pretty much anything. Technically, being a born-again Christian, all music is evil and they're casting spells on yourself. It's all blessed in a temple room and has demons put on it, according to conspiracy theories. When you really study the literature, it all goes to a temple room. They're all picked and signing blood if their CD goes or not. You hear half this music, they don't even really have talent anymore. You must have a good signature and blood and a tight butthole. I just keep it real, guys. Ask Diddy, he'll tell you. Don't rush me. So, what else do you guys do in Germany? What kind of food you guys got in Germany? What's it called? Like a hog schnitzel or something? What do you guys got? You guys got some weird stuff out in Germany, huh? I heard you guys got good food out in Germany. don't know though. Enjoy all kinds, huh? And I bet you do. I'm gonna find a different song. What's like a? You guys got castles out in Germany? I know England has. I have this Englishman that stops in and shit. Dude, he's got castles and shit out there. If I ever hit the lottery, I'd want it like a castle. For real. It'd be pretty cool, right? Fuck a house. I want a castle. I'd be kind of scared to live in a castle. You know that shit's haunted. They say that's the part of the world that Satan's most fluent is in Europe. Life is faster over there. It's different than over here. The women are different. It's a different culture. Where did RC go? Our Hawk guys, he knows his basketball right there. That guy knows basketball. He knows movies even better. Know a lot about movies, buddy. I've researched all these guys, all these music bands, all these rock and roll stars, all the movies, the music. It all comes down to one boss, and his name's Lucifer. He runs the Illuminati. He runs the Freemasons. He runs Skull and Bones. He runs all these guys. It's him. He's the boss. They get confused with geographic distribution and people. They think a man's running the shit. No, he's not. You ever think, what if the United States government was dealing with demons and never speaking about it? No, let's just hide it in all the movies and all the songs. No one's going to believe it anyway. So let's set up concerts too. That's why that one Metallica concert, it was setting off things like an earthquake. I believe you measure earthquakes on a scale called the Saffir-Simpson scale. And it was picking it up, which is absolutely amazing. The kind of energy it puts off. Then people don't realize the energy those concerts put off. I just serve Jesus. And the more I serve him, the more the enemy attacks, but he's weak. My job is to expose him and his works, because he's evil. You don't hear a lot of people speak how I'm speaking. It's because they don't read the Bible. I do. I sleep with it. Graduated from the University of the Holy Spirit. And he speaks through me. These people are evil. And I can prove it. Hold on, let me make some coffee, man. I'll prove it to you. Look, man, remember we were speaking of the bloodlines the other day? Look, man, you just think it's random. They just put that little red dot on there. Remember hemocyanin and hemoglobin? We were discussing it in the bloodlines. It's just right. You find it funny that there's just a little red dot on it, right? They just do that on the whole thing's blue, but it has red on it. What is that saying? Come on, man. When I was in college, man, they used to do this stuff. It's problem solving. What are you saying when you do that in that logo? They're saying something. You know what they're saying? They're saying you're a sheep. That's what they're saying. They could use any color, but they use red again. It's disturbing, bro. It makes me sick the more I look at it. We enjoy all kinds of... Oh, do you, buddy? Let me blow my nose, man. I got snot coming out of me. This is cool. It's fucking ridiculous. Every color. We were discussing that the other night. Look what color's on it. You think that's random? I don't think it is. I don't think it's random at all. Let me find something real quick. I'm trying to remember what my coffee is. I'm not some wacko, guys. I'm very coherent and stuff. It's just, look, there was red on that, though, right? They do that on purpose. I swear they do. You guys can't see what they do? Look, even on the coffee creamer, man, they could use any color, man, but they don't do it again. They use the red and the blue for the bloodlines. Remember those 13 bloodlines when they discussed the Illuminati? Remember who's the boss of the Illuminati? Who was the light bearer, the light bringer? Who was the son of petition? Like, say it correctly. It's not a club. It's more of a cult than a club. I wish they'd pay me to shut me up and shit, yeah? They should pay me off, son. Hold on a second. They did it again on that, though, right? They just don't, any colors, though, they use them colors, don't everything? Come on, bro. The sad part is that's just one example. The more you guys listen to me, the more you'll realize I'm right.
What?
Big ass butts.
I don't know, make that clip go.
Right there, huh?
Be careful, not this one, that one. You have to be careful charging it, it's gonna burn the flavor out.
Indigestion.
So
I'm not crazy, guys. I'm keeping it real. Open your eyes with that stuff. The conspiracy is people don't see it. It's really Lucifer. He's the boss. Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 18 speaks of the Prince of Tyre. Read it. It's a double reflection. It's important. A lot of you guys don't even know, couldn't even grab a Bible and turn to the book of Ezekiel. And Satan's doing his job, man. I never read a verse of Ezekiel a day in your life. Probably the only time you heard Ezekiel was when Samuel L. Jackson was quoting from it in Pulp Fiction. That's the only Ezekiel you ever heard. And he was mocking it a little bit. He wasn't saying it how it's supposed to be said. You guys have no idea, do you? You're going to learn today. Hold on, let me make some coffee real quick. I bet you $10, man, or $100. Nobody in this chat could pick up a Bible and turn right to Ezekiel. None of them, man. Guys up there. Hello all. How is hello all. Hello. That almost sound like some down south shit. Hello. No, that what we were saying the other day. If you're from Canada, you'd be like hookie, eh? You want to see my hookie, eh? Dr. Fish, the rogue streamer, streams alone. That's how you gotta do it. God bless you guys, man. Jesus saves. Dame ese cigarrillo. Where'd you go, Jeff? Oh man, I'm in top chat. Figures. I'm in the wrong chat. Split the dot. It's 10:52 at night already. Where the fuck my day go? When this ass backwards schedule. So what do you think, buddy? What do you guys do in Germany for fun? You guys play cricket? You know what I mean? You guys play cricket in Germany? I'm not trying to be funny either. I know cricket's real. I remember that in Ninja Turtles. Remember Casey Jones? Remember Roko Saki? Wasn't Roko Saki like a cricket player? I never understood cricket. You know? When they say crickets to a guy like me, I think of courtship behaviors and males are the only ones that are chirping. Courtship behavior ensures that males and females of the same species recognize one another so that mating and reproduction can take place. Male crickets only chirp at a certain temperature. It's with me. Where's Michael Weeds at, man? I hope he's doing all right, man. I know he had a parking ticket he had to take care of. Tried to park his truck on the moon and shit, and he got a ticket. Little parking ticket. Where'd you go, Jeff? That's cool, you're an electrician, bro. That's a good trade. Out of all the trades, I always wanted to do that one. Because a lot of people are scared of electric. I wasn't. You do the right thing, you'll never get electrocuted. Out of all the trades, I always liked electric the best. I can do that one probably the best too, except for the boxes. It's easy, electricity. And electricity is this. Picture, this is where your electric, okay? Wherever you're at, you got to hook it up and run wires, and it all comes from a power point. It's so easy, man. Just people are scared to mess with electric. Plumbing, I don't understand. Plumbing's like a fucking mystery to me. I don't like plumbing. Because they switched to all that PEX shit and stuff. Because everybody steals the copper out of houses and stuff. Everything's PEX now. It's different now. I like electric better. My buddy was a member of the, he tried to get me into it. I should have went with him. Pipe Fitters Union. He was like fitting pipes and stuff or something. I don't know what the fuck he did for a living. I know he made like $100 an hour. He's making like surgeon money. He was a pipe fitter. They're like $60 or $80 an hour or something. He made a lot of money, man. This guy always had a new motorcycle, new boats, multiple houses. Man, I believed him, man, when he was talking about that pipe fitting and shit. He made a lot of money. He probably still does it. I liked him, man. His name was Justin. He was a good dude. Out of all my friends growing up, I probably liked him the best. I always knew he was going to do something great. I always believed in him. I liked him. Where'd you go, Jeff? Hey, Jeff. Dr. Fish got the gift of gab? I really do. It depends. Guys, up to. Ooh. Oh, his cephalothorax is touching my forehead. That's not even a keeper, that one. You gotta let that little guy go. You guys up to, man? Look how clear you look in that picture. Look how clean you look. I swear, man, I haven't done drugs in years and years. My speech is a little off today. I slept too much. I felt it today when I was at work. Feeling like that chain pickerel right there. Species of freshwater fish in the pike family. There are 5 species in the pike family. Chain pickerel, redfin pickerel, northern pike, muskellunge, and tiger muskie. Used to be 6, but we don't recognize grass pickerel as a species anymore. Get excited when I hold that chain pickerel. That's a little guy. State record from the state I come from in New Jersey is 9 pounds, 3 ounces. Imagine catching a 9 pound, 3 ounce one of them. It'd be like half the size of that. And that's like a 21 pound fish right there. It'd be half, like almost half the size of that. But it would still look big. Chain pickerel. I can imagine 9 pound chain pickerel. Fuck out of here. That shit's nasty. That's bragging rights right there, a 9 pounder. I've caught them in the 4 or 5 pound range, and they fight harder than bass. That's one thing I'll say about chain pickerel. They fight a lot harder than bass. A lot harder. They strike harder. You have to be more careful with them. The only advantage you have with them is when they swallow the hook, their operculum is their gill slit. You can fit your hemostats in there better. You'll notice when you fish a lot, you're not always going through their mouth anymore to unhook them. You're always going through their operculum. Your operculum's right here. You see it? See that little gill slit? You can fit your hemostats right in there. You get the hook out right there. You keep forceps too. Keep multiple ones. You can pop it up to you and get it out. Not always, needle nose pliers, all that shit's not always gonna work. You're gonna make the fish bleed. What are you up to? Jeff, where'd you go, buddy? My electrician. What you do today, buddy? Just work and stuff? That's all you do, huh? That's pretty cool, bro. You make good money being an electrician, man. I remember what you're saying. It's pretty cool, bro. It's a good trade. I should have been a teacher. That would have been a good trade for me. I was always swift with my tongue and could speak very lucid. Let me look something up real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm on the wrong phone. I was wondering what the hell, man. I got the wrong cell phone. I was wondering why that felt fatter. It's the wrong phone. We enjoy. Yeah, I enjoy it. I have my soul, you, babe. You gonna turn Billy Idol on. The first thing he's saying is, I'd sell my soul. Who do you sell your soul to? A duck? Made me a stronger Christian, realizing what the enemy does. Sometimes the enemy even has questioned your faith and yourself. That's how good he is. Remember, Satan's mighty, but God's almighty. He must have a lot of power in this world, and I don't like it. Be close friends to you, you find out they're witches and shit. You guys got to be careful these days. Some of the literature I read, man, they infiltrated everything. They're in the hospitals. They're in the police stations. He's everywhere. He spread his people out everywhere. So what are you guys up to? Where's Mark Jack at? Where'd Hawkeyes go? Hawkeyes. In the book of Proverbs says, he that winketh with his eyes and signal with his fingers is planning evil. That's what they do. I'm on to them. Came dancing to my dough. Guys up to? Where's Michael Weeds at? He likes green Mike and Ike's. I'm not going to tell you why, but he really, I don't know. Mike likes him. Boy, Mike. Where'd you go, Hawkeye? Rebel, yeah. Where'd you go, buddy? You guys might not like me, but your mom loved me. So did your sister. And your aunt. And your mom's best friend. Shut up. Shut up, Fitz. Look at that picture. You look like a fucking weirdo, bro. Yeah, what's up with that face, bro? Look. Yo, bro. Look at that face. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? You look like a weirdo. Mo, yeah. Jeff, talk to me, buddy. Daniel Barry at. Daniel Barry's probably one of the better YouTubers that stops in my channel. OG Danny Barry. Kind of like Bobby Johnson almost, but it's Daniel Barry. It's OG Daniel Barry. He's good at them sports clips. See how clear his clips are? What kind of equipment he uses? Daniel Barry. He got that good equipment. Mr. Barry. See, I'm not a hater. I like seeing when other channels do well. I never was a hater. If you're a hater, that's all you'll do your whole life is hate on somebody or envy. You can't do that. There's no way to live. That's why it's one of the 7 deadly sins. Guys up to Mr. Backwith go. Is that his name? Backwith or Beckwith? Backwith. What the fuck? Backwith. Oh yeah. Guys up to business as usual today. My soul, you babe. Phone's already dying. Oh fuck, yo. How's a fucking black phone I listen to music on have more of a charge than the stream phone? I've never seen this before. It's a first. And they got the other phone over here, not even on charge. Mo. Ooh yeah, little fishy. Read it with me in the last book of the Bible. Fallen. Babylon has fallen. They demons hate when you read that. This is what other Christians should be saying to you. What verses piss Satan off something awful? Psalm 91 too. That's another one that pisses them off. You gotta learn how to attack the enemy with certain verses. That's why in Matthew chapter 4, Jesus said to him, "It is written." It's written that he lost. You can read it out loud. It pisses him off. Something awful. Oh yeah. Because he has fallen. Let me find a different song to listen to. Alright, there we go. Oh no, that's the right song. Where'd you go, my electrician friend? Did you do any ceiling fans lately? You look like a ceiling fan kind of guy. Just when I look at your picture, you just look like you could do my ceiling fan. You really do. You just look like that ceiling fan guy, yo. No disrespect or nothing. You just really do. Every time I see a ceiling fan, I think of you now. In Germany. For real. What does a German ceiling fan look like? All eyes on me. Yeah. I always like Tupac a little better than Biggie. But I like Biggie too, though. I always like them a little better. When you see me, guys up to tell Satan he's weak. You guys should be telling it in your streams, man, not worrying about each other. Worry about the enemy. It's weak. Kind of music, though, we enjoy. You guys probably have, like, folk music there, right? I don't know. I've never been to Germany. When I think of Germany, I'm not even going to tell you who I think of. There's one man I think of when I think of Germany. Yeah, there's one man I think of. I ain't going to say his name. Yeah. You. Danger. Danger. Yeah. I always like mystical. He always sound like a pissed off preacher. Yeah, I can't even do it. Get too loud. And then Dr. Fish drinking, instead of mystical, I'll be the fishtical. Not drinking whiskey, man, you get loud. That's why I quit drinking. Well, I quit drinking because of Jesus, not because of anything else. Can't preach Jesus' word being drunk. It says be sober and be vigilant. I wasn't sober and vigilant. I was lukewarm. Guys up to. Get out. Click that on me. Hawkeye's Hoop Heaven. Oh shit, here he goes again. What you guys do today? Just look at it like this. If I was on naked and afraid, I could hide my junk with that fish. You know what I mean? That fish is big enough. You know what I mean? Did I stutter? For real. I'd have took his head and made a little, never mind, made like a jock strap out of it. For real, yeah. I didn't see that sticks behind me and I've had to use them. I can survive out there. Guys up to. This is what you would catch though, a lot of them. Those other ones are random. That's what you really be eating. I really wouldn't want to eat them because you open them up, meaning you cut them open. They're all red inside. The red spots all in their myomeres, which isn't good. Probably better off switching to sweet corn and catching carp in the same water behind me. Soak it in buttermilk. Wouldn't have as much. I understand catfish species are omnivorous, but it also means like they're garbage men. And that body of water is not always clean. Danger! Yeah. Guys up to. Yes. Oh, there's Daniel Barry popping up in my feed again. I see his ass. I see Mr. Barry. What you guys up to, man? Kick it with me. Oh, come on, dude. Showing some chick wash herself, dude. I don't want to see that shit. Yeah, come on, man. Fish riders. The cat, the dog. Even DMX loved Jesus. Remember that about DMX. Remember who he was repping at the end of his life. I'd ask him why he had so many problems. I guarantee you, I hate to say it, but Justin Bieber will start having even more problems. Remember who he was repping at the end of his life. They could say whatever they want about DMX. Who was he repping? And even in this song, he's like rapping with himself, talking to a demon named Damien. He's telling you what's up. That man was on national television before. DMX was on national television on a talk show saying how he met Satan in the desert. And he wasn't kidding. He was on a talk show. I met the devil in the desert. You can't make this shit up. He didn't meet a duck. Those logos mean something. And he knows it. Rest in peace to him, man. He was repping Jesus. So that's why Kanye is having problems right now, too. They could say whatever they want about Kanye West. Kanye reps Jesus. I don't care what anybody says about that. I know he's a little egocentric and, how can I say, a good word for him. He's eccentric. Just because he's eccentric, I see what he does. Say whatever they want about Kanye. Why do you think he has problems? He's probably banging all the Kardashians, not just Kim. I guarantee you he slept with all of them. He's Kanye West, right? He thinks he's Solomon. That's another thing with him. He's like, Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Why can't Kanye West? That's how he thinks. Even when he reads the word, he probably reads that verse, ye are gods, in red. I understand what he's doing. He knows God's got his back. That's why he acts out a little bit. They can say whatever they want, man. Kanye West. Remember Kevin Hart making fun of him? Looked like a bank robber from the 80s. I like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's so likable, isn't he? I don't hear him ever speak of Jesus, though. You hear Matthew McConaughey is another one. The Undertaker's Jesus. See, Jesus getting some souls, huh? You got the Undertaker. Undertaker's a born-again Christian now. Ozzy Osbourne, born-again Christian. Gave their life to Jesus. There's a lot of them. Terry Crews, born-again Christian. John Jones, UFC champion, born-again Christian. There's some champions in heaven. At least I'm not the only one that's going, you know? At least Matthew McConaughey will be there, you know? Got Terry Crews, you know, there'll be some good robot dancing going on in heaven. Terry Crews is there. There's more of them. I don't know all of them.
Wait, fucking stupid fly.
Yeah, I know. That fly keeps landing on me too, man. They say flies land on evil people.
Well, I'm not evil, so I don't know why he's landing.
That's why there was a scene of Barack Obama kept having problems with a fly. Yeah, but they could say that and just use it against him, so, you know, there's a lot of stuff with Barack Obama. A lot of conspiracy theories and stuff with that. It's the 10 fish commandments. 1. Yeah, F Satan, son. Yeah. Can't tell me nothing about this Bible. Can't tell me nothing about Jesus. Rolling with the Holy Spirit. Yeah. Rolling with the Father. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus comes back like an animal. Yeah. He's out there with me. Yo, Jeff, where'd you go, buddy? Yeah, I'll click that. People don't even know how to respond to guys in the back because I wouldn't either. Know your next move. Stand up for a second. My ass is falling asleep. Properly gassed up. God bless Kanye West. Walt Disney, remember Kanye West? You don't have the answers. He was right though when he said that. People think Kanye was saying something fucked up that day, and that guy's a respected radio guy too. I like him, but he was a little off that day, talking to Kanye about money and clothing lines and business. You know, so much so that they started a clothing line with that phrase he said on there and helping him to sell them. We ain't no Ralph though. He was right. But what the one guy was trying to say to Kanye that day was, doesn't mean I can't eat though. I like that guy. Did your makeup? He did say Walt Disney. Disney was ahead of his time. They say there's a club under Disney World. That's the conspiracy. I don't believe in all the conspiracies. I know them all. I just don't believe in all of them. But I believe it's possible that there is a club under Disney. And the Freemasons, according to my research and my studies, all worship Lucifer. That's why you drive by certain, even Freemasons' house, you see that G in their driveway. Grand Architect of the Universe. You see it often. What that G means. With them, said Dr. Teeth. The fuck? Jeff, where you go, buddy? Trying to find a good song. Said he wanna be. Guys up to? Probably is a club under Disney World. It's a weirdo. Really is. Mm-hmm. Even when Einstein, Rosen bridges, and relativity, I was really thinking about it the other day. What happens inside the black hole then, Mr. Einstein? Does it make sense? It falls apart a little. It's like he has it half right. What happens in that black hole? He doesn't fucking know. Nobody knows. Everything about relativity is perfect. That's the problem. And that problem really happens when you get into a black hole. It doesn't add up. Mathematics doesn't. Everything's wrong. Falls apart. Turns into multiverses. It really does. It means there could be that could be a gateway to another universe. That this is just our whole universe is just a speck, and through a black hole it could be a whole nother universe. Then in another black hole, it's a whole nother universe. It. Wow, I didn't even know what to say. Doesn't make it's weird, dude. String theory, I don't believe in that shit. They're like, picture a mouse running on a string. Nah, come on, bro. Picture me bent over and a fart flying out my ass is as good as some of their theories, though. You know? It really is. That's a good theory they should use. Here, open wide so I can teabag you. That's how their theories are these days. Even evolution, we don't ever forget it's the theory of evolution, the Darwinian theory. They act like it's the ABCs. It's a theory. We're showing adaptations and saying they're evolving. The only thing they got right are mutations are deleterious. Hold on, I'm gonna get my coffee heated up. Yeah. What are you doing, Mom? Yeah. Yo, big mom. Playing Fortnite. Big butts. Big fat like them. Me. Big old. Out there with me. I was watching some Bruce Lee clips earlier too, man. I don't think he was just an actor, yo. I'll take that shit back. There ain't no way you faking that shit, huh, Bruce? I was watching Bruce earlier. Yo, Bruce. Bruce's six pack had a six pack. He's out there. Yes. Yes, fish can. Yes. New. Hank. Yeah. It's out there with me. And remember, fish cares. Miss the ocean, man. I miss the other state. This state sucks. It really does. It's so boring out here. Yeah. About to teleport, son. Einstein Rosenbridge. Well, that would be bending space and time. It would be teleportation. It's out there with me. Depend on me. Big assholes.
What?
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 Big old those. He's a mean assholes. Wanna be a? Yeah. Guys up to it's with me. Daniel Berry up. Cooked out. Bad way, yeah. All right. It's with me. Yes. Yes, fish can. Fuck yeah. You can feel it. What's with me? Talk to me. Yes. Yes, I can. That's what I feel like. Yeah. He's out there with me. Kick it with me. Guys up to. I started other stream in a second. Oh, yes, I will. Fucking start putting pictures of you right on it. Talking about your pets. No, that's an old fish. I stopped streaming like that years ago. That's how I used to come at people. Now you piss people off, man. They start trolling you, whatever. You go right to one of their relatives' gravestones and start streaming there. Attack their heart. That's why I don't stream like that, because I was good at it until you attack them. It's out there with me. I would never do something like that. I'm just saying, that's a way to attack the heart, though. Yeah. Co-phone. Jeff, where'd you go, buddy? Germany, man. Where's my Germany buddy at? Germany. Where's Germany at? Where you at, buddy? My man. What you doing over there, babe? Oh, you still. Look how fast that shit is. How do you play that shit? Gotta get this phone. There it goes. Yes. Just. Who's with me? I gotta get a different straw. This straw, man, sucks. It really does. There's a hole in it. It's messing my coffee flow up. Fortnite. I wanna play Fortnite. No, I don't play video games. Fortnite. We enjoy all kinds of music here, fishing. I bet you're the fiddle. I never liked the fiddle. Every time I hear a fiddle, it pisses me off. You know why? Because the devil plays a fiddle. That's why. That's why I don't like fiddles. Some devil shit. Who's with me? We enjoy all kinds. Yeah, we got all kinds of animals, fishing. This be easy out viewing too, just like this. I ain't even gotta do nothing. They keep clicking in, clicking out. That's the beauty of it. It's too easy. Keep starting them. Should name the next one Hawkeye's Hello or something. Yeah, that's what I should name it. Name it after him. Hawkeye. Isn't that like a Marvel character? Hulk, like something like that, bro. I don't know, man. I don't watch it. I think of Marvel. I think of fucking Thor. He's with me.
What? One of these?
Yeah.
Where's your pack at?
I don't fucking know.
You better find it because now they're going to
Yeah,
screw
you
you up.
better find them. Don't know where they are. Hide shells. You guys up to? Who's out there with me?
On fire, I swear.
Hope you guys are doing well. Remember, fish cares. Chilling out. Glad I ain't got them other channels stopping in either. They going right in timeout too. Hidden. Like they never existed. Oh yeah. Need some fresh meat. He's alright though, compared to the other ones. You heard me?
Just slipping.
Yeah. Poor Chuck. What are you guys up to? Hawkeyes. That coffee's strong, man. It really is. That coffee's strong.
Stop making your coffee strong.
It is. Now I feel like Frodo. That shit's strong, man. Yo, it was strong after like the third or fourth cup. Yeah. Just chilling, guys. Just stream to stay out of trouble. So I ain't out pickpocketing you. You know what I mean? Ain't all up in your vehicle or something. Dr. Fish streams to stay out of trouble. I don't even drink. I don't do drugs. All I do is work. I wish I could tell you a fairy tale and tell you I used to be a good guy, but I wasn't. But the Lord is good, and life changed. It took a while. People change. I realized I was drinking for the wrong reasons, you know? I was drinking to get drunk and fuck it, you know? Like it's the last day on earth or something. Ain't no way to live. Just because you're bored doesn't mean you just should drink. Keep drinking, man. You're like poisoning yourself. Think about that when you put that drink up to your mouth. It's poison. Poisoning yourself. Uh-huh. What's up to? Listen up. This'll only take a second. Don't look at me. Look at the ground. You know what I mean? Hold on, yeah, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm just kidding. What you guys up to? We enjoy all kind. Oh, you said that, Mr. Speakman. You guys up to? It's with me. With me. Yeah. Remember that scene? He was right too. Remember that scene in Don't Be a Menace, South Central? I drink your dead Dr. Fish. Yeah. Park right here. Drive, motherfucker, drive. You know what I mean? Remember? I remember. Oh no, there he is. There he is. Needle stick. Oh no. Oh no. What's it, real thin or something? Is that why you call it needle stick? Oh, it's ew with a D. Oh. Needle. Yeah. Shit. At least you probably got a big bean bag, so when you tea bag them, the little needle, you know, your little needle stick doesn't touch the lip. That's how you gotta look at it. Yeah. Oh, Fendi. I remember Fendi. Ew, Fendi's like that? Fendi. That's a real channel. Fendi YT. He used to light me up a lot. I used to time him out too if he didn't light it up. He used to light it up though, Fendi. I like that kid. He's young, man. Probably 20. He used to stop in the chats. That's look like his name. He plays horror games now and still does them fucking reaction videos. I wish him the best though. Some of his Fortnite clips do well. Fortnite clips. I'm just not into gaming. Yeah, that's why Fendi stopped. He started using this shampoo and it like made his ass shine, and his ass was like shining too bright. That's why he hasn't been in. I don't know. He goes to like, I forget what store he said, but he gets this special shampoo. It's like real special. It makes his ass light up a little bit. He's got a shiny ass. For real. Nah, I always joke with him. TGHD, I hurt his feelings the other morning. That's why I shouldn't have said all that shit to him. You seen that? He stopped typing and shit. That Jody shit. Send him a Father's Day card. Girl cheated, and, you know, she's with that other guy. Send him a Father's Day. I don't think he liked it. I don't think he liked it. Stop typing. The truth hurts, I guess. You know? I told him I'd make him a Father's Day card to send to him. I'll hook him up. It'll even light up. Nah, he's not mad. He probably cooked a baby oil. That's some Diddy shit. I didn't like baby oil. It makes me too slimy and shit. You know, guys put baby oil on one time and I feel weird, yo. Remember that little thing you used to run and slide on, the little water thing? I swear, you ever been like, little dude, just rub baby oil all over yourself? It's called the Diddy. You know, you guys do the Diddy. Probably when I'm done streaming later, that's what you'll do. Get ass naked and rub baby oil all over yourself, huh? Yeah, slip and slide. Slip inside. That one happened? Nah, I don't know. Nah, I never liked baby oil. What's that for? Like the sun, right? You know? Like suntan lotion to some people, right? They like baby oil. I never understood it. Rubbing baby oil everywhere. Cause we certified. Fendi. Yeah, Fendi YT. I remember him. He was talking about baby oil years ago. Remember? It was a gift for Diddy before. Remember? I remember the last time I was talking to him. I was trying to sell him the Diddy for real cheap. Real cheap. You know what I mean? That's probably why he stopped stopping until I tried to sell him. Nah, I like Fendi. Good YouTuber. Yeah. 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 Reply. Yeah. Much. Yeah. Cause yeah. Box. H on our block, put face on our watch, put your face on my. Oh yeah. So you had to. Oh shit. I always like Cameron. Right on the computer, love it sound like computer love. Yeah. Whatever happened to Cameron? Ooh. Bears, oh my. What you guys up to? With me. Slip and slide, where'd you go? I need some slip and slide. Just blush. Baby oil. The Hernandez stout needle stick. Yeah. He said all eyes on my pennant. Yeah. 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 Fish set. That's where I got the idea from the fish set, was from the dip set. Instead of Cameron, I thought I was Fish Ron. Yeah. Well, for real, I always like the diplomats. I really did. They were the shit back in the day. Yeah, he said we won't appeal to the law. Yeah. What are you guys up to? Where Needle Stick go? Where'd you go, Needle Stick? Unique name, buddy. Start a new one. I'm gonna name this one. Yeah. Where you at, buddy? Where's my buddy at? My reply. Fuck yeah. Needle Stick. Where is Fendi at? He stopped stopping in, that little bastard. Caught that ass, didn't I? I told him I would. Yeah. Whoa. Needle Stick. I'm just chilling, buddy. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Whoa. Said baby oil. I don't even think I have baby oil. There's no reason for me to have baby oil. I wonder if baby oil sales went down since Diddy. I wonder if Johnson & Johnson's pissed off. They probably are. My baby oil sales went down because of Diddy. I don't think he has that much of an impact, though. He probably doesn't. There's probably people that like baby oil. It's probably too popular for him to affect it. It's not Pablo Escobar of baby oil, you know? For real. It's the Escobar of oil, baby oil. You know? Shiny asses. Like, whoa, Daniel Berry. Mr. Berry. Slip and slide. Where are you guys at? With me. Up and up. Yeah, you know. I said, Fishy, take me downtown. Just looking for some touch. He said, I've been bad. I've been good. Oh, you eating croutons? You can't even hear me. You a crouton eater? Fuck. I never liked croutons. I'd rather have green olives. I'm not big on croutons. Something about a crouton, I just don't like it. Bacon bits either. I don't like that shit either. Sprinkling a little dog food on your salad. Bacon bits. You know? Crushed up bacon strips right on your salad. Trust me, you don't believe me. Put them right in your dog's bowl. We'll love them. Well, that goes pretty much anything. Make me back. He messed up if he was eating bacon bits. Bacon bits? Just a little bit, just a tip of it. Just the tip of it. Tip of it. Remember? Yeah. Phil Clogger remembers the tip of it. Just the tip of it. His phone's never charged for me. Never is. It's out there with me. Still early. God bless you. Be careful with them vape pens, yo. Them shits are strong too, yo. Them between them and the coffee, yo, make you feel like Spock when you're streaming and shit. Forgot where I was. I thought I was on the Starship Enterprise. I don't even like Star Trek. I fucking hate Star Trek. I probably seen more Star Trek than all you guys too, because my mom's a Trekkie. As to where she loved fuck. I think she was in love with Jean-Luc Picard. For real, yeah. They were all in it too. Tight ass uniforms. You know? Why are their pants so tight and shit? Star Trek really invented them tight jeans and shit. That shit was all the way up Spock's ass. For real, yo. And they were on some Democrat and Republican shit too. Remember that blue and red shirts? They really were. Remember that big bulge in Spock's pants? Spock. Nah, that Spock was a different one, not Jean-Luc Picard. Yeah, that was the I forget. They all had names. There's like rules with Trekkies and shit. Trekkies got their own language and shit. For real, it's harder than Chinese and shit. Learning the Trekkie language. Still trying to figure out and learn the Trekkie language. One of the Trekkies. Even my mother's a Trek. I still can't understand it. Jean-Luc Picard went from Moby Dick to flying a ship. You know, I don't understand it. Tried to figure it out. I gotta make more coffee, man. I just ran out. I'm sucking on the straw. Ain't nothing coming out. Yeah, it's like they got language for Trekkies and shit. I'm just not a Trekkie. You know. They don't do the Trekkie. Last time. Guys, Trekkies? Come on, man. You guys should know, like, the Trekkie language or something. They have, like, some kind of Trekkie shit. I probably like Star Wars more than Star Trek. At least Anakin Skywalker was cool. Even Darth Vader was cool. Probably Star Trek. The only one I liked was probably Jean-Luc Picard. Just because he's a good actor. Other than that, I didn't really like Star Trek. Jean-Luc Picard was alright, though. But that's the dude from X-Men. Moby Dick. Patrick Stewart. He was a model when he was younger, I think, too. A real handsome guy, like the ladies' man, Patrick Stewart. He didn't always have a bald head and shit like that. Like, he looked him up when he was younger. He looked like Leo. I think he's Leo, bro. Nah, he looked like a fashion model or something. He just looked different. Couldn't believe it was him. It was weird to see him like that. He looked different when he was younger. Well, obviously, you know. Jean-Luc Picard. The Starship Enterprise. You never got into Star Trek? I never could get into it either, babe. I can't do Star Trek. I swear Whoopi Goldberg's in Star Trek, yo. I swear she is. It's the sad part, yo, is I seen all of them, you know, I don't even like Star Trek. It like haunts me. I can see it. It's making me sound like a fucking Trekkie, dude. I don't like it. Now I'm a Trekkie. We'll fish, and we'll Trekkie. Where'd you go, Needle Stick? Who else is out there with me? Hawkeye, where'd you go, buddy? Sound like a Marvel character. Or a basketball team. I don't really watch basketball. I ain't got no game. Yeah. I realize my name's not Steph Curry and I shouldn't be playing basketball. I should be playing with fishes. Yeah, I realize my name's not Steph Curry. That guy's amazing, isn't he? I swear he is. What are you guys up to? It's out there with me. Just chilling out. Trekkies, man. I just can't with a Trekkie. I met real Trekkies before, dude. I swear they really have like their own language and like they're so fucking corny, dude. It's like ridiculous, dude. It's like fucking nerd alert. It's not even geekish, it's nerdish. There's like difference between geeks are always smarter. The nerd is like they treat it like a cult and like they just be nerdish. It's sad that I even know this stuff. Who's out there with me? Who's with me? Who's with me? Talk to me. Just chilling out. What's with me out there? Guys up to, man? Just chilling, man. Chilling out. Oh yeah, needle stick. Baby oil. What the fuck? This chat. That chat, they don't even look right. Yeah, I just couldn't get into baby oil. I never understood it. I guess it's for babies. I don't know. It's people that go to Diddy parties. It's messed up. That's what people think baby oil is. Now. Needle stick. I like needle stick. I need. What you up to, buddy? Yeah, freak. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that new job's going well though. Being a door-to-door dildo salesman, you know, it's going all right. You're surprised he buys them too. Can you imagine really doing that for a living, having to go like door to door, but you have to wear like a trench coat and it's just filled with dildos and you gotta go be a dildo door salesman? But you hold them in the trench coat, similar to how that guy did in Trading Places when he was trying to sell Eddie Murphy back all his own shit. You know? You gotta get the dildo trench coat. What if your coat looked like a dildo too, you know? That'd be crazy. I tried to sell them though, but I had them. Well, fuck that. The door to door. Put a scrotum book bag on instead of the trench coat. Either that, a trench coat, or you get the scrotum book bag. Yeah. Imagine walking down the street with a backpack on that looked just like a man's scrotum. You see how long you would last. It would look even worse coming up from a car too. You'd see it better. I'm gonna invent that. My own line of book bags called IC Sacks. What do you guys think? Write it down. Another one of Fish's ideas. IC Sacks. We'll invent book bags that look like sacks. You can even have it identical to your sack. Do you understand? IC Sacks. My book bag line is gonna work. Yeah, my book, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, baby. You guys up to? Where'd Needle stick at? Yeah, but I think when I start that company, IC Sacks, I think it'll do very well, though. I really do. And the best part about IC Sacks is, like I said, you could match your sack and put it right on a book bag, so everybody knows. Dr. Fish. Yes. Who's out there with me? I need. What do you guys think, man? I think IC Sacks is a good idea. TGHD would buy one. Be a good Father's Day present. You just gotta get Jody's picture. To getting Jody's sack picture should be no problem. Just ask her, right? Poor guy. Bendy's another one. He'd buy one. I know you would, bro. That's what the world's coming to. I probably could get it off, inventing IC Sacks, and really making the book bag line like that. And the way the world's going, they can't even tell what bathroom to use. I might as well start taking advantage of it. I say that shit joking around. These guys are serious. It's messed up, right? Just the tip of it. Cookies?
No, get my frozen salad.
I don't eat that shit.
Why? That's good.
I'm hungry as well. And we're gonna go get Mom with some snacks.
I want snacks. I got my salad.
Big ass bites.
You can taste
I gotta jump in the Batmobile, bro. Yeah, I gotta jump in the Batmobile, bro. I wish I had that Batman money. Like I'm Batman out of that fucking money, and I don't have Batman's money. I'm fucking right in Gotham City. I'm sick of this shit. Batman, you know, I bet Batman's got Cash App, motherfucker. Fuck that. Need some Bruce Wayne in the chat. that. No. I always thought it. That's why I always liked Batman. Collect Batman stuff because he was the richest. That's what made me like Batman the most. I swear to you, out of all of them, Batman had more money. Well, in the DC world, it's Marvel. I'm not sure. I know Tony Stark had a lot of money. I think Marvel's better than DC, truthfully. I think Marvel would whip DC's ass on some real shit. And I love Superman's probably the most powerful, but Marvel, I don't know. You got the Hulk, you got Spider-Man, you got Thor, you got all of them in Marvel. You got all the X-Men and shit. It wouldn't be good for DC. Who the fuck we got? Wonder Woman and Batman? For real. For real. Marvel, man. They got the Hulk. We fucked. They could send the Hulk, Iron Man, and Thor. And we'd be fucked. They'd have trouble with Superman. That's why DC doesn't make a lot of movies, because according to the comics, Superman could go right into the Marvel universe, grab Thor's hammer, and start beating all of them up with it. Viciously, too. I shit you not. And that's why they leave DC alone. But Superman's too powerful. Back in the day, it was Christopher Reeves and Superman. Now it's all different. Superman was always the most powerful. Except for that one in the Marvel, too. She's real powerful, that lady. Thor's sister. Thor has a sister. I didn't realize all that shit. Odin's firstborn. She whipped Thor's ass. I always liked Thor. I like Chris Hemsworth. I think he's like the best Thor. I like that guy a lot. It's going to be hard to replace him as a Thor. I'm sure they have ideas and people lined up, but Chris Hemsworth, the speech patterns, everything. It's like trying to replace the Terminator. You can't. He's too good at that role. I've seen him in other movies too, and he's nothing like Thor. It's weird. He makes a great actor. But he probably enjoys doing the Marvel movies the best. I never seen all of them either. I just know the Marvel's more powerful than DC. Don't get me wrong, I love Batman and Superman also, but they're no match for Marvel. Not as a team. They could make a movie and make it look like it, but it's bullshit. Marvel would smash them. Literally. We've got too many weapons. Fuck that. Marvel, bitch. It's a big old hungry horse. Not filling her up. She's a big old butt.
I like my salads.
What?
I like my salads.
Snot on a spoon?
Fuck you,
Blah,
bro.
blah. Like I said, I've been eating Subway lately. I take everything back I've ever said about Subway. I think I just ordered a Jared Fogle shirt. No, that's why I didn't eat at Subway though. I thought that's where pedophiles eat and shit. That's why I didn't eat there for years, because of that guy. He was all advertised. I always thought he was weird. Some guy talking about he's losing weight and he gets all that money, and he used it to talk to little kids. Like, it made me, no disrespect to Subway or nothing, but that's how I felt as a consumer. Just an honest man. They got my money today, yesterday, and the day before, so I don't want to hear it. I'm over it. For real. That's how I felt though for years. I always thought there was something off about that guy. Or some fat guy starts eating hoagie. Like for real, I'm not trying to deformate his character. I was a consumer, man. They were hitting me with these ads left and right, just like this mango passion fruit with this nice lady eating it in a hammock. You know, they were hitting me with these advertisements. I'm the consumer. I still have a right to speak about what I'm consuming. That's how I look at it. Before Jared Fogle, I used to, when I thought of Subway, I thought of all the sports stars and shit. I thought of Happy Gilmore because he did that Subway commercial to help him get his mom's house back and shit. But after that, it like ruined me. Truthfully, Charles Barkley helped me get and eat Subway again. I kept seeing Charles Barkley eat it. I swear to you. Charles Barkley, man, I swear. I like Charles Barkley. It's like one of the best basketball players ever. He should have like 8 rings. Poor guy, dude. He really should have all kinds of rings. He was so good though, it's like he's got a ring on his head, a little halo though. Everybody knows. Shot practically a joke. Yeah. What's the foot long? You want a foot long?
No, too much carbs.
I don't know. I got over my Jared Fogle fears. Took me a while though. I had to get, I had to get over that Fogle fear. Or Fogel. I don't know how to say his name, dude. I don't even. And you say his name 3 times, a sandwich appears. So you have to be careful. You gotta be careful. You say Jared Fogle, you say that name 3 times. I swear to God, that foot long will appear right in front of you. Come on, let's say his name 3 times. Kind of like Candyman, but Candy doesn't appear. So hard for it, honey. He made like $15 million doing them commercials, I believe. Probably a little more than that. He was, you know what I mean? Wish the guy the best, man. There's just certain things like that, you know? Would you let him babysit your cats?
I have a toothpick, please. Is there one near you? Ow.
Yeah.
I don't want those, I want this. You better go find that other pack.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could say that Subway shit 3 times and a sandwich appears. You know? That'd be some cool shit, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Boston Market's another one. They didn't have a Jared Fogle, but their chicken be like, I don't know, yo, it'd be like pink inside and shit. I don't want no pink chicken. The fuck? See, in New Jersey, I live near all the places. Not one of them, all of them. You had Charlie's other brother. Yeah, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, KFC, Popeyes, Walgreens, CVS. You had everything. Not one of them. All of them. All together. Walmart. You didn't have one Walmart. You had two of them. It was different. And then you had other stores. I don't even know. There's so many of them. Then you had Wawa's, another one. You had Wawa everywhere. Wawa. You had Domino's. You had all the real pizza places. Like, they don't have nothing out here. I came out here, I was like, what the fuck? Even when you're driving out here, everything starts looking shittier too. That's another thing. The rest stops and stuff are different. I noticed that. Turn a little hillbilly-ish. You start heading towards the water. Watch how they all look real nice. Shit you not. Just like a Monopoly board. Hey, Yankee. You wanna yank me? You guys up to touch it. Jack. Come on, nobody cares. Nobody cares what your dumb ass had. Where's Fendi at? What's that little? He'll be back. Times I got to. Love ye shared. This little pen's good, boy. Shit, this little pen's so good it make your butthole tickle every time you shit you take. You be like, woo! And be a butthole. Woo! It's out there with you. What is that you playing? Like she can hear me. Where'd you go, needle stick? They keep playing the same episodes of Forensic Files, too. It's horrible trying to watch TV sometimes with a photographic memory. You know everything they're doing. Like word for word, too. It's bad, dude. And it's not that I have, I'm always out working and shit, too. It's just my memory. It's something unique. Look me out there. We gotta start another one. What am I gonna name it? Hickory? No, I can't name it that. Touch me, please. Let me find a different song. Needle stick. I wanna see needle stick. Needle stick. Baby oil. I never got enough baby oil. What was that movie with, remember there was a movie, man, I swear it was, Tim Allen in it. Remember he was trying to kill a fly with a fucking blow dart? Remember that shit? I forget what that's called. Some weird ass movie. It was like him and his son. I don't know. Got there with me. Mr. Roboto. Mr. Roboto. Dope. I got a secret. Made in Japan. Uh, uh, uh. Yes, I got a secret. I am hiding. Yeah. Uh. I always thought this guy from Styx could sing now. He had a unique voice. I'm just a man who, yeah, who's out there with me. Yeah, he just wants to be kept alive, see? I used to get trolled by a Jack Burton. Remember that shit? It's the guy, that's Kurt Russell in Big Trouble in Little China. He was Jack Burton. He's out there with me. I'm in control. Alright. Uber Eats. Good luck. It's funny how much music videos have changed though. You look at like old Michael Jackson videos and Madonna, they try to get so creative in their videos and their outfits. Today is just different. And I say their names because they were two of the best. Nobody did it like Michael Jackson and Madonna. Not in the 80s. Imagine if Madonna had TikTok. Madonna was so famous, they changed the style of the microphone, the way people would sing. It's called the Madonna mic. With my heart, sing it, girl. I used to fish the Madonna. Don't tell nobody. Because she just wanted to try to understand. Understand, yeah. Yeah, it got the best of me, I know. He's out there with me. Oh, this fucking phone, man. Just cut you off, huh? Baby oil. Nah, I can imagine if Madonna would have had TikTok though. Or Michael Jackson. You know what was unique about Michael Jackson, man? Everybody listened to him. I swear to you. It didn't matter what he did. I swear he was hanging babies over the balcony and shit, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was different. I've seen a lot of stars in my 40 years, but not like Michael Jackson. He could do that if he was still alive. He could go do that Super Bowl show this year. Whoever wins the Super Bowl and blow any of them away. But Mike's style is he'd use all of them with himself. That's what Mike would do. He'd use all of them, and they'd probably all sing his music. He'd have Lady Gaga. He'd have Bruno Mars. He'd have them all with him. That's what Mike would do. Trust me. They'd be all together. I'm not the biggest Michael Jackson fan and shit. I just Mike on some other shit. But anyway, Taylor Swift does it today though. She's the one. He'd probably bring Taylor Swift with him. It's a shame what happened to Michael Jackson, man. like Mike. I did. I liked Mike. No fuck could dance like that. Mike was on some other shit. But he was throwing up them satanic hand signs, man. You can see it in his videos. Look at his hands. Remember that Proverbs verse. God prepares you reading his word for what these guys do. He's dressed like a magician also. He has a hat and gloves on. He's a magician casting spells on the crowd. And they don't even know it. And they're vulnerable. Some evil shit, man. I'm gonna start another one.